One wrong message, one misunderstood conversation, that's all it takes, and you could be charged with child enticement in Colorado, even if you've never met the person or even if they weren't a child. If you're facing this kind of charge, you need to understand your rights and what you're up against. As a former prosecutor, I'll help you do that. Enticement of a child in Colorado essentially is the attempt or the actual performance of trying to lure a child into a situation in which you're going to commit some sort of sex-based crime against them, so sexual assault or unlawful sexual contact. Examples of this is having a child get into a van, or trying to get them from their house to your house, or maybe taking them from a classroom to a more secluded area. So essentially, it's being able to take them out of some place where it's maybe a little bit more public, a little bit more their comfort zone, so that a potential illegal act can be done. For internet luring of a child, it is not necessary to show that the person was in fact a child. As we've seen a lot of the times, and to catch a predator-related situations, you don't necessarily need to know that the person is a child. For a child enticement conviction in Colorado, you're facing a felony conviction, so something that can never be taken off of your record as it's a sex-based crime. You're also facing a potential indeterminate prison sentence. You're facing a sex offender intensive supervised probation sentence, and you're facing a potential of being on the sex offender registry for the rest of your life. Some of the defenses that go into this are that you're not trying to intend to do anything with the child. Sometimes it is just a harmless thing. You're asking for somebody to move from one area to a different area. Other times when you're online, you thought that it was maybe some sort of role play or something like that involving two consenting adults, and that you really did not know what was a child. That happens quite frequently, especially in circumstances where it's very clear it's an adult-based conversation. Those are just two of the major defenses. There's other defenses out there. Again, every case is a little bit different, and we'll format your defense so that's best for you. If you're accused of this sort of crime, what you need to know is that the police are going to try to take advantage of you. So the first thing that you need to do is you cannot panic, and you need to stop talking to the police. That's where law enforcement is able to take advantage of folks to get them to confess to something that they didn't do, to start getting consent to search their property, their home, their computers, without them really thinking about it. So do not panic. Contact our team, and we'll stand in their way so that we're standing up for you. The sooner we get involved, the stronger your defense will be. Contact us for a confidential case consultation today.